family, peace and love. It's your boy Chris Enlightened coming back again with some more spiritual videos. And today I'm going in on signs that your ancestors are communicating with you. This is a good one, family. Because a lot of people have their ancestors that have transcended and they're communicating with them and they're missing all the signs. I'm going to give you some quick tips on how to recognize the signs and know that your ancestors are reaching out to you and trying to get messages over to you. The easiest way and the best way that I feel that ancestors connect with us is through our dreams. Once you erect your altar, I assure you within 2 weeks to a month, your ancestors will come over to you. They'll speak to you, they'll see you in their dreams, and in the beginning they'll be so happy, they'll just be smiling in their dreams at you. You'll be dreaming about Big Mama and she's just smiling and you won't know what to say because you're going to be so happy that you dreamed about Big Mama. Another way that ancestors get through to you is through taste. Like my aunt, she used to love liquor and she used to love garlic. And sometimes I'll be at work, when I was working in the office, I would just start tasting garlic. Or I'll smell some old Foster liquor. And I'm wondering, like, where's this coming from? But now that I have an understanding of what's really going on, I know that it's nothing more than my ancestor being near. Another way that they get into you, where they talk to you, is just when you think about them. Whenever you think about your transition ancestors, it's like a beacon that's shot to wherever they are to let them know that you're thinking about them, and they'll start thinking about you. It's like instantaneous. Whenever you have a thought, it's real time. Our physical reality takes time to manifest the thought into our reality, but whenever you think about something, it's real time. So whenever you think about your ancestors, boom, right then they're with you. They're with you. Another way is to just know that they're there. You walk into a room, it doesn't have to be a dark room, it could be a light room, you could be brushing your teeth, and all of a sudden you just have this feeling that someone is there. And you just think the first thought of what ancestor it is, more than likely it's them. Your ancestors are always trying to get messages through to you. They're always trying to talk to you. Sometimes they just sit and watch you for lifetimes. Some of your spiritual guides are your ancestors. One of my ancestors, one of my spirit guides, my lead spirit guide, her name is Jill. And I first heard about Jill through a gentleman by the name of Tom Stones. He was a astute medium. Peace and blessings be upon his soul. He transitioned about 4 years ago. But when I met him, he told me that I had a spirit guide and her name was Jill. And at the time, I didn't know who Jill was. I never heard of that name, Jill. I'm thinking like, wow, I'm a melanated guy. That's a slightly melanated name. I wonder who the heck Jill is. 9 years later, my little brother told me that my father had a child by his mother that died in sudden infant death, and her name was Jill. And it almost put me to tears because I was just so excited to know that here it is, this young lady that I never even met, that I never even knew of, is my spirit guide, and she's watching me and taking care of me, making sure I have everything I need in this reality. So that's how it goes, family. You never know who your spirit guides are or when your ancestors are reaching out to you until you recognize and learn the signs of communications. Sometimes your ancestors talk to you through divination. You may have a friend that's a psychic, and they'll reach out to them. They'll see their light, and they'll get a message through them to you. That's how I got a lot of my messages, through my wife and my other psychic friends. But on that note, family, you can reach me every Monday night, Twin Flame Radio, 619-924-0835, blogtalkradio.com/Twin Flame Radio. Me and my lovely wife, we getting it in every Monday night. I can be reached on my email, thechrisenlightened@gmail.com. Check out my website, theenlightenedjourney.com. Make sure you subscribe to this page. I'm dropping jewels for you, family. All these jewels are for you. So on that note, peace and love. Be mindful of the signs that your ancestors are reaching out to you, and keep on winning. And on that note, winning!